Hi everyone and welcome to the video number 2. Today I will talk about the fear of making mistakes and how to help children move to this fear and how to help them keep going even if they made a mistake. Let me ask you a question. Why do you think some people, some kids are afraid to take risks while others have the courage to take risks even if they know that there are chances to fail or make a mistake? Please leave me your comments with your answer. I don't know about you, but when I was a child, when I was at home living with my parents, they made me believe that mistakes should be avoided. I've learned that to make things perfectly, it is essential because only then you will succeed and your happiness will be guaranteed. Later, I realized that life doesn't work that way. There is not such a thing like a perfectionism. There are only improvements. Many people, many kids have an intense fear of making mistakes. Before to become a wisdom coach for children, I just couldn't understand why. Why do some children find it really shameful to make mistakes while others consider it as a part of human nature, including myself? Now I know the answer and I'm going to share with you the answer. The difference between these two groups, those who have the courage and those who fear mistakes, is their beliefs system. Those who fear mistakes fear because they have a wrong opinion, they have negative beliefs about mistakes. Most kids are afraid of being rejected, of being criticized, of making mistakes because they think these things, failure, mistakes, are bad. And if they will face mistakes or fail, other kids will laugh at them, or they will think that they aren't good enough, they aren't smart enough. Another reason why children are afraid of making mistakes, it is because they cannot cope with certain emotions. They cannot tolerate emotions associated with a mistake, like guilt, embarrassment. Children are afraid to make mistakes because they think that if they will make a mistake, other kids will associate that mistake with them, and they are afraid of being called names. Now, children who have low confidence fear mistakes. And as parents, we have a big role in our children's lives. And the way that we react when they make mistakes can either affect their confidence or lift their confidence. Before to continue this video, let me welcome you to Growing Resilience in Kids. My name is Anna and I help children learn how to believe in themselves, how to move through fear so they can step outside their comfort zone, do the things that makes them happy and reach their fullest potential. As I said, we parents have a huge role in our children, how they think about mistakes. So we parents should always react positively when children make mistakes, and here is why. We have to react positively because we all do them. No one it is perfect, nor our children. So in order to help children build their confidence, we parents should encourage children to try new things instead of making them fear of mistakes. If children aren't criticized when they make mistakes, it won't affect their confidence. When children make mistakes, they need to learn to be responsible for their mistakes. They need to learn to not look for excuses, to blame others. Instead, what they should do, and we teach them these things, they should do is to see what didn't work out and learn from that mistake. We have to teach children to change their beliefs about mistakes. This means that probably we have to change our beliefs about mistakes. Teach children that no one can avoid mistakes, that when they do a mistake, they shouldn't feel shame, they shouldn't feel embarrassed. Explain that if someone makes a mistake, it means that just made a mistake. and they have to learn from that mistake. Well, mistake doesn't mean that you are not good enough, you are not smart enough, so you have to stop. Teach children that they should never give up. They should never isolate themselves from others if they made a mistake. Instead, what they should do is to keep going and focus on the positive. We have to teach children how to handle emotions of frustration. As I said, I'm sure, and you know this, mistakes are inevitable, and there is no doubt about this. We all make them. And children, even if they will try again after if they made a mistake, we need to teach children how to handle frustration, because no one can guarantee that if they will try again after making a mistake, they will succeed. No, we don't have this proof that they will succeed. So that's why, to help children to not give up, we need to teach them how to handle emotion of frustration. And one way to do that is to explain to children that when they feel frustrated, when they tried a few times and they still can figure out the solution to fix the mistake, to find another solution, it's very important to ask for help. Explain to kids that if you ask for help, it doesn't mean that you are incompetent. Explain that we all need sometimes someone helps. Another thing that you can do is to teach, in order to teach children to cope with frustration, is to teach them that when they feel frustrated, when they feel like giving up, teach them to take a break. Explain that when we feel sad, when we feel angry, we can't concentrate. That's why it is good to take a break for 2 minutes, 5 minutes. Explain to them that this break will help them see things differently. Also, it will help them to calm down. It will help them to come with new ideas and never give up. That's all for today. I hope you like this video. Thank you very much for watching, and I will see you tomorrow in another video. Bye!